Guys, what is going on? Unfortunately, June 29th, Goro was put down. There was a lot going on with him. He was kind of like a special needs dog. That's why he wasn't on videos anymore. And I didn't bother him with the camera. He just kind of slept in his bed and went outside. But his back, hips, and legs were getting so bad that he would have to go to the bathroom right outside of the door. And I got a pretty big yard. And then I'd leave the dogs out for about 10 minutes when they go out at night. And then he would be laying at the door to go back in. So I did what I had to do, and I took him and didn't let him suffer anymore. So my boy I had for 12 years, he's gone. And it doesn't seem real. I still wake up and think I hear him in the other room. Now let's go to a positive note. I got a hold of a canine trainer, and I told him I wanted something, and I wanted something pretty fast. And he knows I'm friends with the guy. He knows my YouTube channel and stuff, and I told him I wanted a beast that would be similar to Goro, a protector, a guardian. And he said, I think I have something that you might want to come out here and look at. So I went out there, and I saw this German Shepherd that I could not even have imagined in my mind anything I'd want more. The coloring, the look, the size, the massive paws, 1.5 years old, 18 months old, full European, shipped from Germany about 6 months ago, fully canine trained. I'm talking narcotics, bite trained, and search trained. The police department backed out of the purchase at the last minute, and I said, I definitely want this dog. I said, there's not a question, I want this dog. I got a video up if you want to go look on my channel. He put me in the bite sleeve, and he was sending the dog on me. And I'm going to tell you what, the bite sleeve had an extra protection down below where the dog wasn't even on your arm when he bit, and I could feel the force and the amazing power. This dog's he's at least 75 pounds at least. He made Ziva look tiny, and he's still got a year to continue to fill out. Paws are massive, black muzzle, and I'm supposed to be getting him later this next week. I will have several videos once the dog is acclimated to me and bonded to me. I will be going back, and then that dog will then be under my command, and I will be taking him to somebody in the bite sleeve, and then around my property in my house, somebody will be in a bite suit. And hey, happy 4th of July to you too, sir, Keith Gregory. And this is exactly what I was looking for. I had it in my mind that I wasn't going to settle. What's up, guys? And this dog was something that I couldn't even have imagined, even if I dreamed about a dog, the perfect German Shepherd. This dog has got it. It's it. It's it. I'm brushing up, or I'm not brushing up. I'm actually trying to learn some German words. He's trained in German. You know, Pocken, bite, sits for sit, plots for down. But there's other things I got to learn. Oh yeah, Ziva. I'm keeping Ziva. In fact, him and another part of this is him and Ziva's going to breed. So, him and Ziva's going to breed. The breeder is going to totally wean the pups. He has all the equipment for it and all the room. And then we're going to sell the pups and split the money. So I'll have a lot of content for you guys if you like dogs, as well as other stuff. Hang on, ambulance coming by. Yeah, I'm lucky that I got to know this breeder. He's a canine trainer and service dog trainer. He's a good guy, and we became friends. So he's helping me out, okay? because I'm just going to give it to you guys straight. A dog like this, not everybody can be sold a dog like this, and they won't sell a dog like this to just anybody. And you have to be the right kind of handler for a dog like this. I'm talking about trained to turn on in a split second, to turn on, to attack. And I mean, he showed me. I got the video up with the bite sleeve on. So I probably paid enough for this dog to buy a used car. But how he's hooking me up is by this dog and Ziva breeding, which she should be in heat soon. I should be able to recoup a good amount of money. Sometimes these dogs can have 10 pups, 11 pups. And, you know, a lot of times these German Shepherds, they have a good amount of pups from what I've seen, but you can't always guarantee that. He said we'll take them and have an ultrasound done, and the vet will tell us how many pups are in her and if they're all living. So he's really helping me out, and I will be able to at least recoup money in the not too distant future here. Because when you pay for a dog like this, there's more money in training than what the dog would cost. Okay, so it's a 1.5-year-old dog, you know, fully trained like that. A police department can take them right now, right into their program. So the training costs more than the dog, so that's why they're so expensive. But I wanted the right thing. You know, this is a commitment, and that commitment, you know, once you're in it, you're in it. You know, I had Goro 12 years, so I wanted to have the right thing for me, the right dog for me, and that's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I was looking for. You know, everything like that. A guardian, protector, you know, even if you're out and about, protector. You know, some people's lucky and their dogs will do that naturally out and about. Most times people's dogs naturally just protect the home and the yard, which is cool. But to have a dog that when you're out and about, that is level, see, the dog has to be level-headed. And yeah, good old boy Goro, you're right, buddy. I'm answering comments. A dog that gets trained like this has to be level-headed. If a dog is vicious, they won't train. How do you say it? If a dog is extremely aggressive, they'll never train it for a canine, because the aggression could be from fear, or it could be other unnatural things. They will turn away an aggressive dog. The dog has to have a level head to begin with. It has to know the situation and have everything laid down. So you're not just going to walk this dog and it's going to try to bite a kid. This dog is easygoing. It's socialized, but you can turn it on in a flip. You can turn it on to grab and a flip to bite. So this is going to help me when this dog gets here to overcome the emptiness of the house with Goro going. Even though I have Ziva right here. Love my girl right here. Always have her. I still have her, but there's still an emptiness in that house with that 120 pound pack of muscles gone. So it'll greatly help me when I get the other dog. It'll take my mind off of things, and the grief comes and goes, guys. I might just be sitting there laying in bed, and the grief will hit me about Goro. I'll think back like when he was a puppy and I was walking him. I'll think of different stages in his life. The grief comes and goes. I gave him treats before I took him. I gave him a lot of treats before I took him to be put down. But he gave me 12 excellent years, and that I can be happy about. You know, a lot of times his breed doesn't live all that long. Thank you, sir. Reading the comment there about being a responsible dog owner. You know, like I said, it comes and it goes, the grief. But me and Ziva's dealing with it. I used to keep Goro in another room. Yeah, thank you, sir. I'm hanging in there as much as I can. Goro used to stay in another room because, you know, he just went to sleep. Goro and Ziva would go outside every day and, you know, and be together outside. He wouldn't play, but they'd be together outside. Well, Goro would barely wake up even if you walked in the room. Ziva would go put her paws on him and wake him up every day. Still now, when we go in that room, Ziva turns her head and looks for him. Yeah, you're right, Keith Gregory. All the good times that Goro had. I mean, 12 years, it's unreal. When I think back, look, I got a video on YouTube. If you go back into my history, I got a video when I first got Goro, when he was 6 months old. I got him in the front yard of the house I lived at when he was just delivered to me, literally. And he's a 6-month-old dog that weighs 60 pounds. And that's what's nice about YouTube, guys. It's not all about money. It's not all about trying to get your name out there and, you know, and all this. YouTube, to me, is also a collection of memories that'll never be gone, that I can always go back to. You know, years from now, when we're all dead and gone, there will be people that can look up Goro on the internet from around the world. And Goro, I think Goro's videos total 3 million views. Goro has one video that's got over 1 million views. And if you take all of Goro's videos, I got one, Goro plays with toddlers at the park. It's got like 1,200,000 or 1,300,000. And then I got one, Goro playing in the water at the park. That's got 800,000. And then he's got other videos. If you take all of Goro's videos, I think he's got 3 or 4 million views on my channel worldwide. I mean, I got comments from people in Japan, France about that dog. There's a guy and his wife in France that used to message me almost every day and talk about Goro. They said those dogs are banned there. And this guy and his wife, they just loved Goro. They said, we never seen anything like this over here in France. They said, you know, we're so, you know, we're so bad off over here that the police don't even carry nightsticks, let alone a firearm. He said, what I show on video, he said their police don't even have over there in France. And him and his wife, they loved Goro. They said this is just like something we've never seen, and we can't wait to see another video of him. So Goro went worldwide. That makes me happy, and he's still out there. You can watch him anywhere in the world. Italian Pride, thank you for that comment. I appreciate it. So yeah, I will, hey, when I get this dog, guys, and he's acclimated to me and everything's good and we're settled in, I will give you all the details. I'll let you know what I paid. I'll let you know more details about the dog. Well, I pretty much told you, you know, it's from Germany, shipped here 6 months ago, it's full European, and things like that. And police department backed out at the last minute, whatever, I don't know, you know, whatever's going on. But I'll give you all the details. That'll be later on down the line. You know, we'll wait for that. John Gibson, what's up, buddy? So, good things coming, guys, you know. Good things are on the way. That's what's good, you know. No dog will ever replace your old one, you know. Oh, I got another one for you guys. Help me think of a name. His name is in German right now. He was named in Germany, and it's very hard to pronounce, and I don't think I'm going to keep it. So help me think of a name. I'll give you the 2 names I'm thinking of and one I stole. I'm thinking of Bronson, B-R-O-N-S-O-N, like Charles Bronson. Or I'm thinking of, and I'm stealing this from the canine guy, Aikido. So, all right, buddy, relaxing after a cookout. Bronson or Aikido is the 2 names I'm thinking of right now. Ace. Somebody said Ace. Now, give me something that matches this dog. Go look at this dog biting me on the sleeve. Give me something that matches this dog's heart. Give me something. Give me a name that's gonna Rambo. I don't know. Give me a name that's really gonna Titan. That's cool. You guys can watch fireworks while we talk. But Titan's a nice name. But I've just been looking and thinking, I like 2-syllable names. That might sound weird. You guys might not ever thought of that. I like 2-syllable names like Goro, you know, Ziva, 2-syllable names. Bruiser, I like that. Snake Eyes, Tyson. That's cool. Maybe if he was a solid black, that'd be cool. I like Bronson though. Bronson is feeling like a tough name. Fred. Hey, thank you for that, Peter. That comment, I appreciate that. Oh, your dog was named Tyson, Keith Gregory? I like the name. I think if I had a big built pit again, I'd name it Tyson. Like a big bully with muscles. I used to like Mike Tyson's old name, Kid Dynamite. And then when he got a little older, they wanted to change it because it was Kid Dynamite. I don't know if all you know that. But then he went to Iron Mike Tyson. But I liked his original name in boxing. It was Kid Dynamite. I thought that was cool because when he punched people, it was just like dynamite going off. Yeah, if you guys think of any good names, maybe I'll do a video. Roscoe. That's cool. Roscoe P. Coltrane. Duke. Sarge. I know too many people with Shepard's name Sarge. I wouldn't use that. I've known too many people with that name. That name's very common, Sarge. So I don't know. Sheba. Sheba. Hi, girl. What you doing, Ziva? You guys can't see her. It's too dark in there, and she's black. But I may end up letting somebody pick the dog's name if I like it. I might do a separate video on that and let people comment. And Zeusas. But I don't know. I want something that that's kind of can match the person, you know, the type of the dog that he is, you know. Chuck Norris, yeah, that's a good one. So Bronson and Aikido. What'd that one say? Let me look back here. I can't see that. I need glasses. Kaiser. Badger. Happy 4th, everybody, to you too. I'm sorry I didn't say that at the beginning. Kane. That's cool. I like that. Kane. That's kind of cool. Kane. That has a nice ring to it. Trump. You know why I name him Trump? Because he's going to smash everybody in 2020. Don't tell Abel. Kane. That's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool short. I kind of like that. Kane. Patton, yeah. I've seen that online. I think that's a pretty good one too. Yeah, I have some other people saying they like Kane. That is kind of a nice short. Sin. Yeah, Keith, you like Kane too? Man, I'm gonna throw that one in. I'm gonna throw Kane in my top 3 choices right now. And then I might narrow it down. Yeah, a lot of people's liking Kane. I got some more people saying that. Gunner? Yeah, that's a good one. Somebody else recommended me, one of my family members. Whiskey? Kilo? Somebody else said low key. One of my family members said low key. Kane. That's got a ring to it. Kane. I'm seeing what I think is going to fit. Kim Jong-un. Burrow. I was still, I don't know if I'd want to do this, but I was still thinking Goro would be a cool name. But I don't normally like to name another dog after a previous dog because I just wonder if it'll, I know that it'll pass, but I don't know. Goro is still a cool name, G-O-R-O. That's still a pretty hard name. Kane. That's just got a ring to it. Thanos. How about Kronos? I seen a big, huge Doberman pinscher named Kronos. How about D-O-G? D-O-G, get it? D-O-G, dog. Raptor, that's cool. No, Goro was 12 and Jade was 14, but Jade was about 55 pounds and Goro was 120. So, Zorro, I like that. It sounds like Goro, So the bigger breeds, Putin. The bigger breeds don't, sometimes, it just depends on the dog and the health and the owner. But sometimes a bigger dog won't last as long as a smaller dog. See, Jade was 55 pounds, and see, you got to remember, when a 55-pound dog, everything's easier on her hips than a 120-pound dog. Even though he was bigger boned, he was still, a little too big. So, we're just going to have to see what we can come up with, because, like I said, that's why I wanted to come to YouTube. See, I already got a good suggestion for a name. Rumple. I already got a good suggestion for a name on here, so I might do a separate video and see what everybody can come up with. But you guys take care. I wanted to let you know about Goro, and you guys have a safe holiday. I'll talk to everybody real soon. DOF out.